hello, how are you guys? Happy New Year! Gosh, I cannot believe that it's already 2022. Oh my gosh. So, I don't like backing down from things that I said I was gonna do, and I said I was gonna make this video, so here I am, New Year's Day, trying to walk you through something that I do on New Year's Day, or probably honestly before. I really did mine before this year. Sorry, but here it is. Okay. So here's how to pick a word, like a focus word for your year. Before I walk you through the steps, I kind of want to show you what I mean by a focus word. So I first started this practice in 2019, and I was a new mom trying to figure out how to be a mom and a wife and a teacher and a person and all of the things, and I really needed something to just like anchor me and get me through. So I chose the word perseverance, and that word just helped bring me back to you just have to keep going. It was hard having 2 under 2, and I just needed a little extra oomph and a reminder to get me through those really hard times. Then I did it again in 2020, and I picked the word resilience. And as we all know, the world fell apart in 2020, so I didn't get to practice that word as much as maybe I would have liked to. And you might be thinking, well, Callie, that's a really good word to pick in 2020, but I think in 2020, actually, I was really good at being resilient. It's now and the aftermath and like picking up the pieces. When we were new to the pandemic, it was a lot easier to like charge on and be resilient and keep going no matter what, with how I changed the way I had to teach and how I had to reach the kids. Couldn't go anywhere with my own children and being stuck inside and all of the things that everybody around the world was experiencing. It was just hard, and being resilient and practicing resilience really helped, but it could have went a lot better, I'm sure. Then in 2021, I did not pick a word. I decided we are not going to do this year. We are just going to make it through. And now here we are at the start of a brand new year. And I'm going to show you how I picked my word for this year. So the first thing that I do when I go through this process is I do a brain dump, and I just write down everything that I want to do in my life in a year. And you might think that that's really overwhelming because not a lot can change in a year, but I promise you it can. So you're gonna write down all of your goals and dreams and where you wanna go and what house you wanna live in, and you're gonna be as specific as possible so that you have it all out there. If it's really too hard for you, start with where you want your life to be in 5 years, and then try and work your way back by looking at the 5-year list and deciding what you can take off of that 5-year list and put on your 1-year list. So after you do a brain dump and you have your 1-year list, next you're gonna circle the most important / biggest things that you want to happen. So for me, the biggest, most important things that I want to happen this year are I really want a new house, I want to move, and I want a career change. I'm not sure exactly what that looks like yet, so if you work with me and you're watching this video, don't freak out. It might just be a simple change as in the grade level I teach, or it might be a location, or it might be a completely different job in the education field. I don't know, I just know I need a change. So those are 2 huge decisions and 2 huge life things that are gonna anchor me down and keep me driving forward. So after I had those 2 things, next I found a common theme. Okay, new house, new job. Those are big changes. So my word this year is change. I'm gonna use that word to help me in my small daily choices, but also in my really big decisions. So take this video for example. This is way outside my comfort zone. I don't like speaking in front of people, and even though this is a recorded video that I'll post later, I still know that people will see it, and I'm sure I could find flaws in my clothes and my hair and my makeup and my teeth and all of the things. So this is a huge step out for me. But I use that word change to help drive me forward. So since this is something that I wouldn't normally do, this is change for me, and I'm trying to just do new habits and new ideas and change. So that's basically it. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple idea. I would love to know if you guys use this practice, or maybe you're going to try it this year, and what your word for 2022 will be. So you should comment down below, give this video a like, and share it with your friends if you think that they'll like it too. All right, guys, Happy New Year!